Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about aggregation functions in SQL statements. Aggregation functions are very built in PostgreSQL, and most of the RDBMS languages like databases like MySQL and MS SQL, Oracle DB, most of the aggregate functions are ready-madely available built in. You can simply know how to use that function and utilize that functions to speed up your query and writing the programs as in a result set outputs. The basic like aggregate functions we will see here. First one is AVG. The method will be called it as with the parenthesis. That AVG function will give you the out of the boundary the values of the average. It will the average of the value it will be calculated and it will give you as a result set. And the second one is count method. It will give you an output as a number of rows which are coming as an output. After where class is filtering the rows and group by maintaining the group by the category of the rows to mixing all these things. Finally, what is the result set of the count of the rows? How many? It will give you a result. And one more is max. There is a parenthesis. It will give you as an output as a max value, and one more is minimum value. It will give you as a minimum on the given parameter standardization value. That column, that minimum value, it will give you automatically by itself. And one more function, it is a sum. The sum of the values which you have given a sum result set data of the columns, that particular column will have a different multiple rows, you assume it. And the value of like a price or amount of that value, you want to make it as a total and you need require a sum. Sum function will do automatically behalf of yourself. These are the most popular and every regular manner. In the regular way, we require to use all these methods to get an appropriate result set from the database itself. We needed to get all the data from the database and to keep on each and every parameter to calculating each and appending to the something or adding by using arithmetic operators. These are all not required. Simply you can call it as a function, and whether it is an count or max, min, sum, straight away you will get the result of a sum or min, max, whatever the function you have used to implement it. In addition to, we will see more about it. Like one of the example we will see about sum for our convenience, and similarly we'll see an count as well as min, max, and these are. We have a table name called product details, like order details. Like we will see here, these are the structure is available with you in our database store. Select star from the table name is order details. So, why I have chosen this one is this table is consist of this is the table output. This table is consist of order ID, product ID, unit price, and quantity, and the discount. We have a unit price is there to calculate like a sum, min, max. These are the things we can take it, get it easy to understand with this table. So I have decided to take in good understanding and explanation. It's very easy. For the purpose I have taken. All right. Now see here to implement with the I am selecting there is in a table as an output till now we have a multiple rows of there. Many rows. All right. And like you can see here we have an order ID is here. Yes. And order ID is having multiple like 10248, 248, 248, 249 likewise. So we'll go with the group by. We'll make it as in a sum of unit price with the group by. How it is coming the result set by using this group by statement. All right. Yes. We'll see here that aggregate function, the basic simple function I'm writing here. The columns what I have choosing is order ID of conveniently we'll see what are the ID is coming accurately. Here it is in a 3. What it's coming out of once we have created a group by statement with the aggregate function, we'll see now. And the order ID, that is the first column. The second column we are making is in the sum with the unit price. Where is the unit price which is selected here? Right. Sum of unit underscore price. You have to strictly follow the column name what you are going to be entering. The column name should be same as your table column name, how it is represented. Strongly remember. All right. And now it is in the from order tables. Group by with the I'm mentioning here with the group by statement. Group by order ID only. Why? Because we have a multiple order IDs are there. I'm totaling like category wise. I'm distinguish the data with the group with the help of group by order ID, and that's enough. Some unit price I'm taking here, and also AS name also we can use it. There is not any problem at all. As a sum it's coming here. As AS statement also you can use too, like TOT you can also mention it. The column name here it will be replaced with the sum to TOT. Here you have observed here. Right now, earlier we have taken and seen multiple order IDs. In this scenario, it is based on group wise, it will be distinct, categorized. There is a no duplicate ID. I hope you check it and run the query multiple times. A single group order ID will be available based on that group order ID. The sum of the total unit price will be calculated and it will be represented in this column. All right. Now, this is the order. Here we can improvise this column like this query by implementing order by also, like where we have to implement order by order ID here, like something like 46 is showing here, total price 12, 40, 54, not like that. Some ascending order or descending order I want to represent as a data. For the purpose, simply order by that order ID and you run this. Now see here, by default, if I'm not mentioned whether it is ascending or descending, by default it will take ascending order. Yeah, order by this ascending order it's taking. As you can similarly, you can use like this one, sum of the price. One more column is there now. Like you have to mention with this sum as well as unit price. Here you have to mention. Run now. And ascending order now you see here with the ascending order of 2, 2.54. Price wise it is assigned. If you want descending order with this, you have to specify here is an DESC here. That's it. Now run the query. Descending order 575 is the topmost price. It's with this group is appear here. See, on descending order, it's representing the data. That is very pretty easy to run as an aggregate functions. Like if you want to see a function called count instead of what I have mentioned there, sum, I have changed it to count. Now see here, count will give you a result set of the number of rows are involving that particular group here. That order by group ID is there now, where ordering by group ID only, with that ID, how many rows are available with this particular ID, that rows will be displayed in the here in this total column. Like descending, it's 25 rows here. That's what is a high amount. And if I remove here this one, it will be shows you in ascending order. Mostly one will be displayed. Later it may be 2, 3, 4. It will be increased. Like how many groups are there, that based on that groups it will be displayed. Right. That is the way simply you can write like aggregate function of what we have discussed here there, that is a min. We'll see. So here it is in a min, simply replace with that function and make it as in a min. That minimum value showing minimum unit price, it is in a 2 rupees, like $2 or 2 whatever you take it, and order by it's taking is in the order, and max price what is order by group I mentioned here. The max, you can check it, the max, the unit price max, and order by max price only it's coming, sending order DESC. If I mentioned over here, run the query, the max price it's coming, the max value I can say. Out of the group, what is the maximum value? That row it's coming. Group wise, once it is segregating with the group wise, and here it is showing order wise, and max ID it's taking and it's showing the price of the max row. All right, it's a very simple and pretty easy. You practice more and more with the multiple like aggregate functions, you will simply write and you will get in a query result set what is the data result set you want to require, and you will have it. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.